Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Diane and I'm super duper happy to have you here with me today. Yay! So today I have an extra special video. Stacy at Stacy Works, and her YouTube link will be in the title of this video, and it will be in the description right at the very top so that you can go and check her out. I did Stacy a favor, and it was a minor favor, you guys. It was not anything major. She had a Canadian buyer who it would cost her a fortune to mail it from the United States to Canada for the thing. So instead, she mailed it to my American address. I picked it up and then I mailed it within Canada. So this girl would pay $30 instead of $100, right? No big deal. I go to my American P.O. box anyway. This person that she was mailing to is a customer of mine as well. All not a big deal. I didn't mind sending it. I didn't mind any of that, right? But what does she do? She gives me this big old bag of jewelry. And, you know, for me to sell or whatever. And I'm like, I'm blown away because she did not have to do that. Stacy, you did not have to do that. I don't mind helping at all. And if this ever happens again, ask me. Any of you ladies out there who end up having a Canadian and you know, you need me to help you. I don't mind. It's not even a huge big deal to me at all. I'm not losing anything. I get paid my shipping. I'm going down there anyway to pick up stuff. So if you ever need that and you want to, you know, because you're making money, I want you guys to get ahead. I really, really do. And the Canadians don't have a lot of outlets. They have me and maybe a few others. That's about it. A lot of Canadians don't know I exist yet, but still, there aren't a lot of us out there. So I'm so happy when they can get something from you in the United States. You ladies are fabulous, and gentlemen. There are gentlemen as well that are in the reselling business in our genre, jewelry, clothing, that kind of thing. So Stacy, thank you so much for this generous gift. It was unnecessary, but I greatly appreciate it. I really, 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 really do. So I am going to do Stacy's first, and then I have other things I can do after if we have more time. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So, my name is Diane, and if you would like to make a purchase, please email me at simplydianeadventures@gmail.com. The information I will need is, okay, so if it's the first time you're ordering, I'm going to need your name and mailing address. Then after that, every time you order something, I'll need the number of the item you want, the VD number from the title of the video, and a brief description of the item. Shipping for under £1 in the US, and this is the US only, it's $7. Over £1, it depends on weight and location. I mail out of New York State, and this is for jewelry only. In Canada, I mail with Canada Post from Ontario. I ship packages once a month. It will cost more for larger packages, for example, clothing and purses and so on. The $7 is basically jewelry. Okay, so I have a channel membership, and if you want to join the channel as a channel supporter, it's $2.99 a month, and you'll get loyalty badges, emojis, and early access to new videos. So if you order something and you're a channel member, you get first choice, I guess. I normally put those up only 15 minutes early, so that way it gives other people a chance to order things as well. But if you're a channel member, you do get a 15-minute leeway or head start. So if you want to become a mega channel supporter, that's $7.99. You get everything above, plus $2 off for shipping each month, and you get a free item monthly. Now, I give everybody a free item in their packages. That's not the same thing. So if you order something, you'll get a free item every month that you order something. There's that. So, and this stuff is free now. So could you please hit the like button. It's like the thumbs up. Subscribe, hype the video, leave me a comment. I love those, you guys. I really mean that. Hit the notification bell for all notifications. I read all the comments, by the way. I'm going to start invoicing on Sundays. And that doesn't change the fact that I mail out once a month. It's just invoicing once a week I find easier. And you guys are the best. I actually do mean that. I have the best viewers. You guys are amazing. You give me so much support and advice, and it all means so much. Thank you so much. This is just so generous. Came in this bag, by the way. Okay, I did go through it because I wanted to make sure everything was organized and clean, and it was. She sent very nice things. And I like to organize the earrings. I don't know, you guys. You know, everybody has like little things that bother them. I'm going to fix you guys a little bit. One of my pet peeves is unmatched earrings. I don't like them in my... I just don't like them in general. So I like to match them up and then put the unmatched earrings in little bags, and then I sell those bags of unmatched earrings because I don't do crafts with them. This is porcelain in acrylic, maybe lucite. I don't know for sure. We have a spring ring clasp. You guys, this is a gorgeous necklace. She'd be gorgeous. Number 50, like really gorgeous. Did I bury my pen when I moved all the jewelry back? Yes, I did, because I'm Diane and we do stuff like that all the time. Of course, there's a pen like right here. Of course. Okay, so for number 50, I'm going to do number 50 for $3. I love the blue. It's actually a purpley blue. So pretty. Yeah, I'm trying to fit this big necklace into the tiniest little bag you've ever seen. Yep, I'm having one of those days, ladies and gents. One of those days. Yep. So Felicia and I did a live yesterday. This will come out whatever day, but the day that I'm filming this, Felicia and I had done a live yesterday. And oh, we have so much fun doing them that we're definitely going to do them more often. We like it. This is a stretch Tiffany blue. Yes, I call it Tiffany blue. Robin's egg blue, I think, is another name for it. Although Tiffany blue is slightly greener, I think. Have to go check. I have a Tiffany box because I bought Tiffany items for $2. Yeah, as a gift to myself years ago, I was doing YouTube. I was doing beauty stuff and some family stuff. And when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I went and got myself a little Tiffany necklace. Yep. Because I had just had a heart attack at the time, and that was my coming back. The necklace was really, I mean, I used the excuse of the 1,000 subscribers, but I think I did it celebrating life in general, you know. And I'd always wanted one, and it's like life is too short to not get some pretty things that you really want. So I got myself a little Tiffany ring, not very expensive. Might have that right here, actually. I do. She's getting a little tarnished. Just a little Tiffany ring, nothing major. I'm not a big flashy girl. And I got myself a Tiffany necklace. Sterling, not gold. I'm not a goldy kind of girl. I'm a silver girl. Even my wedding ring is made of white gold. I prefer the white myself personally. We have this wooden necklace with all these. I love the green here, you guys. It's an over the head. Look at how gorgeous this is. This is fun. And this is heavy. These are solid pieces of wood. Like really quality, you know. 52 for $4. Yeah, so that's what I did. I used the 1,000 subscribers as an excuse, but it was a celebration of life, really. And I didn't want my husband to buy it for me. That was kind of the thing. I wanted to be able to buy it for myself. You know, a gift for me. Because I don't, whenever the kids were younger, I would buy myself $5 shoes and buy them Nikes. My husband used to get so mad at me because he was in the military, so he had to buy himself expensive things. And I went to Goodwill or just didn't buy myself anything new in general, period. So that was kind of like stepping out of that too. The kids were getting grown and it was time for me to spoil me a little. These are stones. I'm not sure what kind, but let's bring in my prickly pear. Miss Priss, we haven't seen you in a while. I missed you, baby. Well, I see you every day, but you know. So this is stone. If you touch the red or the orange, it comes one color. And if you touch the green, it's another color. Another stone is what I'm trying to say. So I'm not sure. It looks like it's kind of in the middle of a few things. So, and it's heavy. It's a beautiful stretch bracelet. She's lovely. Number 53. I just can't believe she sent such beautiful things. For $3. So, if you ever are the kind of mom like me that sacrifices everything so the kids can have everything, eventually you have to start taking care of you. I learned that lesson the hard way. Took me a long time. Basically, till the kids were grown. My husband bugged me about it all the time. And it wasn't that we couldn't afford for me to go out and buy myself things. I just always found things for the kids instead. It was just because I had nothing as a kid. I wanted my kids to have everything. It's not a good thing to do, by the way. My kids they kind of acted spoiled for a while. They don't act like that anymore. Because I didn't I guess I didn't go ridiculous, but these, I don't know if they're glass or not. They feel nice, though. They're not super heavy, not super light. They're nice. This is a nice faux pearl with a screw barrel clasp necklace. It could be over the head for how long it is, but $3. Sometimes you have to take care of yourself. You are important too. And I forgot about that for a really, really long time. Ooh, this is pretty, you guys. Come on, Miss Priss, you let me know. Oh, she be glass or crystal. Actually, I'm going to definitely say crystal. She's crystal. Look at that. She's a adjustable ring. She starts off as a 7, so she's not tiny. She probably starts off at about a 6.5 and then goes larger as you go. Look at that. That's a honkin' chunkin' ring. She's a honkin' chunkin' ring. She is pretty. Number 55 for the crystal ring. We're going to say $2. There are some ladies, like I started watching selling videos long before I ever sold. I wasn't even considering selling, to be honest with you. Okay, so why don't we get into why I am a reseller now? How that all came about. That's what today's video is going to be about, what I'm going to talk about. Ooh, look at this. It's pretty. The chain part is fading. This is pretty. Can still be worn. You can also, actually, these are all in good shape, like even the backs of them. It's weirdly, you can just get the chain replaced. You can replace it yourself. It's not all that difficult. I've done it. So I'm not going to craft this because it's still wearable. It's still pretty. 56 for $1.50. I think she's still got a bit of life left in her. And you can, the bottom part of it is is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I see something funny. Like I said, my kids do this stuff for me so that I don't have to see it because I really do like to be surprised. It's a map. Do all the maps go together? I don't think so. We have a kind of like a coppery gold colored. Since it's all the same color all the way through, I think that's meant to be like that. There's the back. She is not totally light. She is cool. She's like a world map in necklace style. 57 for $3. So I started YouTube 8 years ago, 7 years ago, 7 years ago, or 8 years ago, doing beauty stuff, a little family stuff, because my kids asked me to. Because they wanted to do videos and I didn't want them to, you know, I didn't think it was great. And so if I was doing it with them, I thought it would be all right. This is for my youngest son. And my daughter wanted me to do beauty stuff. So anyway, we did that for about 3 years. Then I got real sick and I had to stop. And then I sort of came back briefly because my husband and I, as a side hustle, because I had to stop working, I needed something that I could do at my leisure in my time because I have lupus and stuff and I have sick days and I have good days. And I needed a job that could be done when I could do it, not on a schedule. Okay, that's registering. Glass. Stone. Oopsie. Okay. Glass. Glass. All real stone. I don't think that's turquoise though. But I could be wrong. I like this one. That is pretty. On a material cord, like faux leatherish. I don't think that's leather. And then she has a spring ring clasp. Is that spring ring clasp silver? I do not know, but we will check. She's magnetic, so I will say no. So for this beautiful stone necklace, I am going to say number 58 for $2. So anyway, so we did these lockers for a while, but discovered rather quickly that nope, because I was fooling around and I decided to bid. It said, you know, put your lowest bid and what the bid that you think would be the most, you know, and then don't go back to the website, just sort of whatever. So there was one area, like one storage place that had about 10 units up for auction. So I just bid a low bid on all of them, like $2. I got all of them, or almost all of them. So now I've got 9 lockers that have to be picked up in one day. And we picked them all up. I had to rent a storage unit, a big, huge one. Our garage was full. Our basement was full. And it was not good. It started off good for the first couple months. And then I got that big thing and that was just too overwhelming. So where is the, there it is. We have a, this is gorgeous. These are like mother of pearl. You can see the shifting in there. This is really a pretty necklace. She's got 5 layers. She is pretty. So for number 59, $3. So we just started selling things and we sold a lot. We made a lot of money, like a lot. And then we just kind of sat on the rest. Didn't keep the storage unit, like after the storage unit. Just our basement was full and we just like sat on it. Got lazy. Life, we had to move because my husband was done with the military. This looks like rose quartz. Nope. Come on, Miss Prickly Pear. Let them know what this is. I would have thought it would have been rose quartz. Like, look at that. That's probably is. She's just being prickly today. I mean, she could be jadeite spinel. I do not know. Weird. Doesn't matter. She's beautiful. Lobster clasp. Faux pearls. I love this color of pearls. I still think it's rose quartz. I just think my prickly pear needs to be whatever that's called, where you fix it. Recalculate, something, $5. Why can't I think of the word that I would need to do with her? I would need to recalibrate her. That's what I would need to do. Recalibrate. Yep. Oh, I know what these are. These are African trade beads. I can't remember. Is it Ghana? I'm not 100%. So anyway, these are African trade beads. These are rough glass beads. These are like in a, I think different colors are worth a little more. This color is not worth as much. Doesn't mean it's not worth something. It is. This is real African trade beads. Okie dokie, 61 for $5. So we sat on the stuff in the basement. We had to move because, like I said, my husband was done the military and we didn't want to stay in the city we were in. We were just there for 4 years. It was not our city that we lived in or wanted to live in. It was Ottawa, Canada. We're not from there. So we wanted to move closer to our kids, the older kids. So we, I don't know why that was in a bag, but, oh, it could be because of the strings. Oh, this is one of those ones you tie. It's got all these little cords, and then it's got all these strings, and then it's got these little metal, because these are metal. Trust me when I say these are metal beads. Oh, yeah. She be long, too. I think she's a belt. Oh, yeah. She's more than 50 inches. She's huge. So she's like a belt, necklace. Tie it yourself. $62 for $3. So once we settle down into our house that we're in now, I'm like, you know, and I had always watched, actually the two people that I watched faithfully weekly were Stina Resells and Brighten Your Day. I watched them, every video they put out for when they first started, I think was when I started watching them. And I realized something vitally important. We have a cross with stretchy bracelets. There you go. That's pretty. And I had all this stuff in the basement. And one of the things I had, number 63, for $1.50. I had 200 pounds of jewelry. I'm not exaggerating. I'm still finding it in the basement. I didn't have to start my channel. For 4 months, I made videos without buying anything. Or 3 months, sorry. 3 months I made videos without buying anything. I didn't have to. My videos are an hour long. So, we have a flower. Eventually, I did start buying. I'm still selling stuff from that, though. It's kind of like a distressed silver color. Yellow, so pretty. Acrylic and wood and metal. And then you've got this wooden back with this beautiful flower pendant. She is pretty. She is fun for the fall. Fall's coming up. 64 for $3. And I'm like, you know what? just like every other person, just like I used to, I had the advantage of I already knew how to make videos and all of that stuff. I'm still not good at it, but I kind of knew how to go about it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to sell off some of this jewelry. And that was why it started. And I have loved it ever since. This is like something I want to keep doing. This is like the best job I've ever had in my life. I love it, love it, love it. Still selling jewelry though. Like a lot of the gold and silver that I have, I got out of that lot. And now I get things at auctions, where I find a lot of my vintage stuff. This is gold tone. These little guys move, shift. So they kind of have like a little, they move. So it gives them a little depth, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. For $2.50. Isn't this stuff beautiful? I can't believe she sent it. Stacy. So now I have my group of ladies and gentlemen. And it's like this wonderful little community of resellers. Now, there's crossovers. There's the clothing and purse resellers. And then there's the jewelry resellers. And I do a little bit of clothing and purses and a whole lot of jewelry. This is Premier Designs. I don't know if you can see that. She is a toggle clasp. This is beautiful. Pretty sure that's pearl. Look at the back. This is a lovely necklace. This is heavy. This is a gorgeous necklace. Like really, really pretty. Number 66 for $4. And they are so helpful. I kid you not. Like if I had a question in the early days about selling fake items, like fake Tiffany's and all of that. And I was just a little, I had a whole bunch of it. And I was like, I do not know what to do. How to go forward. And I guess I just needed advice more than anything. So I contacted one of the resellers. I don't know if she wants me to say who she is, but she got back to me right away and gave me amazing advice. You know, she said she doesn't sell it, but she does keep it for herself. And I'm like, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, you know, they're helpful. Stacy needed something and I didn't mind helping her. This was the smallest favor ever. This is faux pearl with lobster clasp. She is the sweetest lady, you guys. If you haven't gone to her website yet, you really need to. She's getting so close to 1,000, $2. So close to 1,000 subscribers. Once you hit 1,000, that's kind of like YouTube recognizes you as, I don't know, more real, I guess. You get some perks out of that, and she deserves it. She's amazing. She packaged everything so nicely. Oh, this is pretty. These are crystals and glass. I am not seeing any missing. No. Gunmetal black. Lobster clasp. I have a thing for gunmetal black, by the way. If I have to choose a chain color, that's my favorite. For sure. And then rose gold. 68 for $3. That is pretty. And I can just imagine how pretty that would look in the sun. She would sparkle. I need to take a drink, guys. It's warm. It's not hot outside anymore, though. I'm drinking some Canada's Dry ginger ale. Because it's the best. If you like ginger ale. Some people don't like the spiciness. I like it. We have some earrings. Wildflower. Lead and nickel compliant. This product can expose you to chemicals including lead, cadmium and nickel, which are known in the state of California to cause birth defects. Oh, yay. Oh, I don't care about reproductive harm. I don't got nothing reproductive anymore. I'm good. I'm old. I may have some reproductive organs, but they ain't doing anything. They're relaxing. They're in retirement. $69 for $1. Oh yes, I'm in retirement. I don't know how some ladies go and take pills and so on to have babies in their 50s. Heck no. No, no. Oh, look at this. This is something, you guys. What is it? What are those? I don't know what those are. Are they alligators? Do they look like alligator or snake heads, maybe? Can you see the eyeballs? Oh, they're scary. This is leather. Like, this is high quality leather right here. This here, high quality leather. It is something Mills. Can you guys hold on one sec? Okay, from what I could find out about this, I couldn't find much, by the way. It is Moss Mills. It's a branding. I think they make purses mostly. There's the branding. I don't know if you guys can see it. Moss Mills. This is high quality leather, okay? This is a he, she. Definitely a he, she. I mean, it's way huge on me. I can't wear it. It's too big. Like, it has a lot of sizes for it. Like, those ladies and gents with a larger wrist. Like, let's see how big it can go, like, size-wise. It says that it's vintage, but it's in such mint, like, new condition. There's, like, a little peeling right there, but this is buttery leather. This is nice. Leather is not the best thing to go down. It's maybe an 8. Anyway, she is lovely. Look at this. I think those are snake heads. I think. Crocodile, maybe. I don't know. All I know is this is a gorgeous bracelet. I don't know much about it. Maybe you guys can figure it out. $70 for $6. And I personally think that's a steal of a deal for a beautiful, and in such great shape. From what I could find, it's vintage. It's not like a huge brand or anything, so it's not easy to find. But whoever made that, that is high quality. We have a lion with little pink rhinestones, black eyes. She be adjustable. Yeah, honkin' chonkin' ring. Yep. There you go. $71 for $1.50. Yep. I really do want you to go check out Stacy if you've never done it. If you have, you know exactly what I'm saying. She is just the sweetest, nicest lady. Her little granddaughter is always in the background talking away to her grandma. So cute. What is that? Oh, she got a little peeling going on. So just that one little piece there. I think she just needs to be cleaned. $72 for 50 cents. She's like such a busy lady, and she still has time to take care of her granddaughter. I'm not sure if she's babysitting her. She may just have her over because she's a grandma, and grandmas want the grandchildren around. Because I know when I have grandchildren, I will want them around. This is a brass vintage bangle. Let me give you a measurement on her. Whoa, she's a good size. She's an 8 1/4, so she's a big girl. Wooden, very well made. $73 for $2. I just don't know how she does everything. I just don't know. She's just sweet. So Stacy, I don't mind doing a favor in the future. You don't have to send me anything. Because I genuinely don't mind. Someday maybe I'll need a favor. Who knows? We got this dingly dangly necklace. My pen wants to be famous again. She is New York, which is Jones of New York, I believe. We have a lobster clasp. This is pretty. This is like, to me, it reminds me of like Asian style, maybe Indian. Not all the way, like just sort of in that sort of area there. I love Asian jewelry. It's my favorite. Like Tibetan, that kind of thing. I don't like really, really clunky stuff, so Indian jewelry is not generally. It's too much for me. We got oh, that's what's that called? Labradorite. You see the glow in it? That's definitely a stone. Yep. That's labradorite. You can see the shift in the... I hope you guys can see it because she be beautiful. Then she's got the... Like I was going to say it looks like X's nose, but I don't think so. And then you've got this leather. You can't tell if it's full leather, but I think it's... I don't know. Can't tell. It's well made, whatever it is. And then you've got this magnetic clasp. Let's give you a measurement on her. She's tiny. She's about a 6 and a quarter. So she's tiny. Like she fits me. If I can figure out how to get her on. I don't know what I'm doing, but she's pinching my skin. There we go. So she fits me, which means she's tiny. Okay. She's like a 6. Okay. So she's little, but she's stunning. She's labradorite. She's weighty. I don't think she's sterling, but I'm going to check. Oh, wee! Hands up, you're going for a ride. Woo, roller coaster. Yep. Who doesn't love a great roller coaster ride? Getting nauseous in the middle of the day while Diane tests acid and jiggles you some more. Why not? I love my new acid tester setup. She's so pretty. I hardly go through acid at all. I went and bought like a whole bunch because I was going through it like crazy because I was still learning. And now I have all these bottles and I'm hardly going through it at all. Yep. But that's okay. Sorry, I had to get a Q-tip. Nope. She's not sterling, but she's gorgeous. So for this labradorite, $75, $6. I think that's a steal of a deal for that. That is gorgeous. She is beautiful, well made. Yep. I don't know what this is, guys. I don't know. Is she broken? I don't know what she is. So we're going to do her... Oh, dropped my pen. That's why I got a second one. 76 for 50 cents. Because I'm not sure what's going on in the back. I know she's vintage. I just don't know much about it. So if somebody does know, they can buy it for 50 cents and figure it out. I do not know. Okay, I'll tell you what these remind me of. These remind me of Lily Sadoe earrings that I have. Lily Sadoe. But these are not branded anywhere. So I won't sell them as Lily Sadoes. I did see these before. 90% of this I have no idea, but these I did see. Seen them in the bag, and then I looked them up. Well, I tried to look them up. $2. Okay. Okay. Yeah, something she kept in bag. Oh, I know what this is. This is wish. You know, you make a wish, you blow on it's dandelion fluff. It's dandelion fluff. It's your wish in a bottle. So there you go. You buy it. You make your wish from the bottle. That's kind of cool. $78 for $1.50. Yep. I can't count how many times I've blown the dandelion fluff, and now that I think about it, a lot of those wishes I made as a kid actually did come true. So there you go. Maybe there's something to it. We have Crave, and these are crosses. They are earrings. They feel decent. They feel nice. They're medium heavy, $79 for $1. Yep. This is stone, and these are glass. Stretch bracelet. And then you've got these little dingly danglies. We got this. All you have to do is brush this, and then you can put conditioner or something on it, so it kind of flattens it out nicely, gets rid of the frizz. There we go. You can just run it and wash them. That works for me really, really well. $1.50. Tassel. It's not a fringe, it's a tassel. Okay. This was not me that put these in the bags, although I do that. She obviously does it too. Oh, I hate this. This is a druzy. Don't care. You know what I'm trying to say? Well, I'll just get past the fact that Diane can't say it. See, this is my other color that I really, really like. It's like a rose goldy, coppery color. Bronze, copper. There's a little knot there. Oh, there we go. She came out. She's got the fringe. That's fringe. Well, it could be a tassel too with the lobster clasp. She's in beautiful shape. She's a beautiful necklace. Number 81 for $3.50. She looks brand new. She feels nice too. She feels good. Okay, we have lead compliant true, and this is a cross copper. That's meant to be blue, by the way. At least I think it is. Yes, it is. So number 82 for $4. She's a nice bracelet. Too big for me, but nice. Dun, 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 dun. I just want to sing that circus song. Dun, 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 dun. Just watching on TV, this little boy is 3 years old, and he was playing the drums with an orchestra. And it was like mind-blowingly awesome. And it's carried over into my video because I can't get it out of my mind. This little guy just playing the drums to classical music. Impressive. We have these, kind of like flowers. Antique gold color, lobster clasp, Premier Designs. I don't know, is Premier Design still in business? I have no idea. 83 for 3. Doo-doo. Oh, these are pretty. We have these navy blue or dark blue earrings. They have the nice backs on them. There you go. We would have put that on that card. That's one of my cards. 84 for $1. Huh. That bag does not want to close for me. Okay, we have a... Oh, that's pretty. This is a locket. She's got these little beads in the chain. She is a lobster clasp. There you go. She is pretty. 85, definitely vintage looking. $5. Ooh. Now I just want to keep singing classical songs. Well, not singing the words because there's no words. It's just do, 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 you know. Yep. Oh, okay. This is something I put on here. Okay. These are leaves. And they are gold tone. And these are very pretty earrings. They will dingle, dangle, and be fun. And they're light and airy and nicely made. So those of you that like lightweight earrings, you will love these. $1.50. Because they're pretty, they're bright, they're in great shape, and they're not heavy. Okay, this is heavy. This is Ann Taylor. She was $79.50. Ann Taylor. There's the branding. She is a toggle clasp. There we go. And she is some honkin' chonkin' chain. This be heavy, dudes. I am looking to make sure all the rhinestones are there for you. Wow. Why did you include this? This is stunning, guys. This is pretty. 87, and I'm going to do her for a lot. I'm going to do her for $15. She is heavy, well made. She is complete. She looks bright. She is brand new. Sorry, she is brand new. She's Ann Taylor, and I think that's a steal. Steal. We got a stretch bracelet. These are plastic, I think. But she's still pretty. 88 for $1. Yep. Okay, we have... Those are stone, but I'm just not sure what kind of stone. Are those glass? No, these are not. These are stone as well as these. So these are stone earrings. The orange is, I just don't know, Miss Priss. What do you think? I think you need to be recalibrated, but I was thinking citrine. She says it might be citrine too. They are pretty. They are pretty bright orange. Lovely. $89 for $3. Yep. Okay, we got, oh, this is fun. We got, that is shell. Are all of these stone? These are shell for sure. Oy, oy. Yep. Look at that one. That's shell or something. I don't know, but these are beautiful. Maybe they're glass of some kind. I don't know. But these are gorgeous. Go along, they gradually get larger, and then they start getting smaller again. And you've got all of these little shells in the middle. Definitely a he-she fun necklace. $90 for $4. Yep. Ooh, this is pretty. I like the sparkly stuff. And this is I love this color. This rose gold color. Okay. Oh, that's crystal for sure. Look at that. I wonder if it's Austrian crystal. These look like tulips almost. And then she has a fold over clasp. And then we go. Are we missing one right there? Yes. We are missing one right here. But in its entirety, you can't tell. So I'm going to sell her for a decent price, but she's still definitely wearable for $2. There is that one missing right there, but you can't even, you wouldn't even see it if you wore it. She's pretty. Okay, we got Banana Republic. Oy, 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 she don't want it. There we go. We got Banana Republic, full pearl, rhinestone across. There's your little Banana Republic sign right there. She's a little faded in the clasp. A little faded right there as well. But she is still more than wearable. There we go. Number 92 for $3 because of the little fading in the clasp area there. Can't help myself. We have these little earrings. There we go. Pierced. Medium blue colored gems. $93 for $1. This is a lot of stuff, eh, guys? Stacy, you didn't have to do this. Not that I don't appreciate it, but you did not have to do it. Okay, these the last of the stretch bracelets. Yes. We've got just this little gold tone stretch bracelet, and then we've got this one, which is Aramish. Aramish. I think that's a brand. We'll put those two together. $94 for $2. so nice that the weather's cooled down. At least it has where I live. It's actually cooled down a lot. It's gotten rainy and kind of icky, but we needed that. I mean, it's been so dry this year. At least where I live. We have a feather with rhinestones. And then we have this faux turquoise. She be adjustable. I don't know if she's kind of coming apart. So we're going to do her craft 95 for craft $1. $1. $1 because she's still a pretty bracelet. She's going to need a little work. Okay, we have some leaves. These are pretty. I like the shimmer on them. They're metal, kind of like from the 80s. Those are pretty. We got some faux pearl ones, gold tone. Put those two together. 96 for $1. For $1. Okay. She's smart. She puts all these tangly types together in bags. I think this is lucite. Yes, it is. Gunmetal black. Three layered necklace. Purple, red, white. Kind of like a mossy green. Clear. Super pretty. 97 for $2. Do. I gotta stop singing. I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, we got some stone, wooden, and glass earrings. These are beautiful. There we go. Number 98 for $1. How's the weather where you guys are? Is it cooled off a little bit? Like, are you guys getting some rain and stuff like we all needed so badly? Everything was so hot and dry and fires everywhere, and it was just yuck. We have 2 lobster clasps. Okay. With tassel. I think this is kind of like a funky fun. 99 for $1.50. There's still more. Like, this was almost a whole video's worth for sure. Gee whiz. We got these like hoop earrings, gold tone. These are pretty. And they have a bit of weight to them. So 100 for $1. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do much beyond this, actually. We got faux pearl. Oh, this is cool. Silver tone, lobster clasp. She's got an extender. These move. So, like, they're free-flowing. So, I think they kind of give, I don't know, they move with you. And I think I like that. 101 for $1 because they are starting to get a little faded. We have something in a package. Fashion jewelry. These are earrings, metal type. 102 for 50 cents. See, I don't mind the rain. I like the rain, actually, because I just like the way it smells. But I like the cleansing, you know, and it helps so much. These are stone. wooden earrings, very pretty. Yep. 103, $1. Okay, this is starting to fade a little. It is Charm M. She got rhinestones all over. She has got a lobster clasp. I don't know. She's around a 6 1/4. But we're going to craft her anyway. 104. Craft 50 cents. We only do craft in $1. Okie dokie. Okay, this is a box chain. Silver tone. There we go. She is pretty. 105 for $2. Yep. Okay. Oh, this is another one of those tassel. This is a, you know, one of those wrap ones. These are crystal. So pretty. Full pearls. Tassels. Sort of like an antique a Rolo chain. There you go. There's no clasp or anything. You just wrap it around. Almost like a scarf. 106 for $2. Not that I know much of anything. I really don't. I did a video the other day and I said something was a wine cooler thing. Turns out it was a curling iron protector. Who knew? Not me. We got a spring ring clasp. We've got okay, that's got some fading to it. So 107, craft 50 cents. You can harvest the rhinestones. That's what I'll do with it. If it doesn't sell, I'll put it in a craft bag. Okay. Ooh, this is cool. This is got a huge honkin' lobster clasp in this antique gold color. We have ladybugs, faux pearls, faux turquoise, stars, hearts, dragonfly, not dragonfly, fireflies. That's pretty. She is pretty. She is well made too, by the way. 108 for $3. We got these little metal, sort of like a baby pink color. These are like 80s style. 109 for 50 cents. There's nothing wrong with them. I actually think they're really cool. I remember wearing them. That style, I mean. It was all the rage in the 80s. We were colorful back then. Really colorful. New York, like Jones of New York. Oh, this is pretty. This is pink and yellow. No, okay, let's make sure she's not missing anything. She isn't. She's an antique gold color or a bronzy color. 110. $2. Yep. Yep. Okay, this says Vineyard Vines. It is a whale with a life preserver clasp. These are like little round mother of pearly kind of things. She feels nice. Vineyard Vines 111 for $5. I have no idea what Vineyard Vines is, but just in case. I don't know. She's a well-made necklace too, so. And is that it? I think that might be it for Stacy's. So let's do a little bit of something else I got here. Okay, this is now my stuff. This is like a coppery color, I guess, too, with, I don't know, browny, gray-y, marbled lucite beads. 112 for $3. And I got some earring bundles for those girls that like them. Actually, I do have some sterling earrings first. I have these ones. These are sterling. The posts are sterling. The backings are sterling. And the earring itself is... Oy, oy, oy. I can't tell. I think they're emerald. There we go. I think those little green things are emeralds. Like I said, she needs to be calibrated, I think. But there you go. I showed you. There we go. 925. 13. 113 for $12. Yep. Let's do a bundle. This is a $1.50 bundle. Okay, we have these ones. We have these ones. These are pierced earrings. By the way, these are heavy. These are also very pretty. These are light. We have these ones. These remind me of like beer steins. And then some 80s style little metal colorful hearts. So for $114 for $1.50. Yep. Okay, this is a $3 bundle. Okie dokie. We have these kind of like hoolie, tropical-y type ones. They're just plastic. We got these little, they are just plastic. We have these animal print multicolored metal earrings. These ones are nice. This is what makes them $3. I was going to sell these alone for $2. We've got these ones, kind of like gold tone, and these are the other ones. These are really heavy. They have a butterfly branding, but I'm just not sure what it is. It could be Gloria Vanderbilt. I'm not 100% sure. So don't take my word for it. The branding's not great. But these are heavy, like heavy, well-made earrings. Trust me. That's why it's $3. Because these two I would charge like probably $3, $2, and then all of those would be, well, that one alone would be $3. I was going to charge $3 for it, but I decided to add it to a bundle. $3. And I'm being genuine about that. Because I got to get rid of some earrings. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is a dollar bundle. This one's a deal of a deal. Steal of a deal. You got these little rhinestoney gold ones. You got these little hematite ones. You got these little Madonna pointy ones. These are just little plastic silver tone ones. These are little plastic blue ones. These are little metal silver ones. And for $1.16, you get all of those. Oy. 50 cents. I changed my mind. I want them gone. 50 cents for all of those. One pair of those is worth that. So there you go. I need to get rid of some earrings, people. Okay, we got one of these stretchy, it says We Heart Nana. It's got a little gem there. I don't know what that is. It says stainless steel on the inside. Oh, it's pinching. There we go. If you have hair on your arms, you might not enjoy that. I really don't, but still, it seemed to pinch something. So $1.17 for $2. This is just a hodgepodge of things I've had for sale before. We have this is goes in the crystal phase emerald nephrite zone. These are all stone. Every single one. And it's heavy. You can hear it. It's a heavy girl. $1.18 for $3. She's pretty because she's unique. Hey, 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 it's time to announce a free item winner from video 82. So this card came up, and it's if you make a purchase from this video to win a piece of jewelry new with tags for free. So this came up in video 82, and this is the prize. It's a Premier Design cross with crystals. And let's see, these are the people who purchased from that video. And the winner is Delaney. Delaney, you are the winner of this Premier Designs cross. Congratulations, Delaney. Yay! Yep. Yep. We have some blown glass earrings, clear. And as glass, they are not light. So, you know, $1.19 for $3. They're gorgeous. And I can just imagine how beautiful they would look in the sun. They would sparkle. Sparkle in the sun. I got a pair of clip-ons. They are heavy. There's the back. They are in beautiful condition. They are like brand new. Like I said, though, heavy. Number 120 for $2. Oh, just doesn't want to close for me. Might be time to go through my bags and get rid of ones that the zippers have Ugh, I give up. I just give up. I've got so many of these. Rose quartz, genuine stone, stretch bracelets, Shibi rose quartz. They were $10. There was a price tag on some of them. So $121 for $3. Okay, we have, oh yeah, we got a tangle. These are stone. I think they're turquoise. Are those real pearls? Yes, these are real pearls. The purple pearls. Are these little pearls real? I don't think so, but I could be wrong. So these little ones are not real. These purple ones are real. These are real turquoise, and they are clip-ons. Those are stunning earrings. $122 with the real pearls and everything, $3. Okay. I'm going to show these, and then I'm going to keep them. They're not quite what I'm looking for. I want a ring that changes color, not earrings. But these are... It changes! Yay! I got earrings that do that. But I want a ring. So far, I got earrings. I'm going to keep those. Yes. I'm very excited about them. I've been wanting a mood ring for a really long time. I got earrings. I'm keeping them. Sorry, guys. It's one of the only times I've ever kept anything for myself. So we have a bracelet. It is glass beads. She's pretty heavy. And then we have the necklace. She's multiple layers. 1, 2, 3, 7 layers. And she has this wooden clasp. There we go. Oi, oi, oi. That is a stone. Look how pretty she is. Those stones, I don't remember. It's glass. Okay, so for the bracelet and the necklace, $123 for $6 for all of it. Oy, oy, get in there. Oh, sorry. Okay, we have a $1.50 bundle. We have these mossy green gemstone ones. We have these. I'm not taking those out, and I will add another pair in. Oopsie. I'll add these metal ones in. We have little globes. These ones are cool. These ones are... there we go. Okay, so you got the front, and then the back is attached to all the chain, and then it goes on the back, like goes around. It's very cool. And then we've got these wooden ones. That's a really good deal because I added in a really nice pair. $124 for $1.50. Yeah, I think that pair had some green on it. Not happy about that. Like at all. We have these tri-colored gold, silver, bronze. They are heavy. They are unbranded weirdly, which I would think they wouldn't be because they are lovely. They don't want to sit right. No. Yeah, we'll do them $1.25. $1.50. I don't do $1.25. $1.50. We have a green. If you like green, you will like this. Shell bracelet. Stretch. $126 for $3. Yep. Okie dokie. We have a, I don't know, EOI? E and Y? I don't know. But it's like a snake chain kind of. It's almost stretchy, but not quite. Like just, I don't know. Weird. Gold tone. She's really beautiful. Really good shape. $3. Don't know much about that brand. Okie dokie. We have a wrap bracelet. Shells. Gold and silver metal. Too big for me, but that means nothing. She's pretty. $128 for $3. Okie dokie. Can do a couple more. This one's pretty. This is black. Lucite, I think. All of it's lucite. It's not glass. We got the acorn. I don't know if that's a branded. We have a lobster clasp. That is pretty. $129 for $250. Okay. And, last but certainly not least, I don't know what's happening here. Is she all tangled? I think she is. So she might get put aside until we can untangle her. That sucks. I'll do a ring. We have a very pretty kind of like reddish orange rhinestoney ring. I believe it says 925, but I don't think it is. Nope. So she's not real. She's fake. But you can buy her for prettiness. She's also large. So I'll be selling her like she's fake. $130 for $2. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the dingy dongity bell. Bye, guys.